Hey, welcome back to Ramblings of an Old Broad. First, I want to say congratulations to Maria Machado, who won the Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, she did it because she is fighting for democracy in Venezuela. So I'm happy that somebody won that's actually doing something. Chicago is like a war zone. I have seen so much and read so much about them taking people down, including a TV producer, I guess, but American citizens. It's American citizens. Hello? Not the worst of the worst. American citizens. And if you think the war on Gaza is over, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona that I'd like to sell you. Ceasefires between Israel and Gaza have been going on for a long time, and it may last a week or two if they're lucky. But Israel is going to finish off Gaza. They are going to finish off the Palestine people unless something is done. Unless Netanyahu, or whatever his name is, Netanyahu, is that it? Anyway, unless he's arrested, which he should be on war crimes. So, I don't even know what to say about that. Except the one good thing coming out of this is hopefully we get back all of the living and even the dead bodies of those who were kidnapped. Of course. But then the killing will start again. It'll start again. Israel won't let it end. Netanyahu won't let it end. That's not a thing, as Mr. Global says. That's not a thing. I don't even know where to look anymore. You know, you look at one thing and then there's another and then there's another, and you just don't know. And what about the release of the Epstein files? So now we're waiting for the shutdown to be over, which will probably be a while because the Republicans won't come to the table to discuss it. And they're not going to let people have their health care back. They're just not. You know that. We know that. So I don't know how that's going to end. But we need to get her in there, sworn in, and get voted on the Epstein files. We finally need that to happen. I don't think MAGA even cares that the orange one is a pedophile. I really don't. But you and I do. And I think about 70% of America does. A lot of people have come around. A lot. More and more every day are seeing that he doesn't care about them at all. At all. He only cares about himself his friends, and money. Once again, white, rich men. That's it. That's it. So, October 18th, we still have to show up. It's going to be interesting because I know, okay, when I was in San Angelo and went out, I think that was June 14th, a lot of people came out and the police came, but they stood between the protesters and anybody from the MAGA side that might try to cause trouble. And there was one guy, and they took care of him. And that's a red state. So will the police come out and try to protect protesters? Do you think they will in your state? I'm in Kansas City right now, and I'm hoping to ride with my cousin to this October 18th. My daughter doesn't think I should go because of fear. But you know what? I'm not really afraid. If I get shot or mauled or whatever and die, maybe it's for a cause. I just can't come to grips with being afraid. Not like that. It's hard to believe this is the United States of America. It's hard to believe this is the country I grew up in. And I have seen things going on. I have. I grew up in the 60s. So, yes, I saw things. Did I understand them always? No. Looking back, no, I didn't. Was I a protester? No, I wasn't. I think maybe it took some age and education and seeing things, maybe for the first time. I remember in the 60s, I worked for the Maine post office. And white people were kind of a target at the time because of the upheaval. And I don't blame them. So I had a lot of black male coworkers. And they would walk me to my car because I was on the late shift. Because they knew even then I saw everybody as somebody, a human being. I may have been young, but I was already educated in empathy and caring for my fellow man. I love you all. Have a good night.